Whoa, Wazam. Today's video is on a pastor who repeatedly raped his fucking daughter. The article is by Pathos.com. Let's go. Tennessee pastor who repeatedly raped his daughter, 14 years fucking old, gets light sentence because Jesus. And that's just how y'all reading it, so I'm reading it the same way. Nothing says good Christian man like rape and incest. Tennessee pastor David Riches received a life sentence after being convicted of repeatedly raping his 14-year-old daughter. And all of this happened while y'all was digging Michael Jackson up out the fucking grave to accuse him, or talk about R. Kelly from decades ago, or talk about Jay-Z from fucking decades ago, or one of your brothers or fucking sisters getting 80 years for having one piece of fucking crack. But let's continue. In a despicable miscarriage of justice, Judge Stephen Sword sentenced Pastor Riches to only 12 years in prison for repeatedly raping his motherfucking daughter, who was a 14-year-old, over the course of several years. In court, prosecutors argued the severity of the heinous nature of the crimes deserved a minimum of 72 motherfucking years in prison. But Judge Stephen Sword felt otherwise. Ain't that a shame, y'all? Y'all hear this shit along with me? Let me calm down. Judge Sword showing sympathy and empathy for the rapist while minimizing the human suffering caused by Pastor Richards, cited the good work the rapist and incestuous pedophile had done in the community in an attempt to justify the light fucking sentence, y'all. And let's stop for a minute, bro. Because right now, I got a fucking cousin who in jail right now for a non-violent crime. Yeah, he committed robbery and he had a history of doing non-violent crimes, but he in jail for the rest of his motherfucking life, bruh. While this stanky motherfucker repeatedly raped a 14-year-old who happens to be his motherfucking daughter, and he gets 12 years because of his good Christian work. Do you know if you go in the fucking jailhouse right now, how many black men you gonna run into that turn their lives over into the Muslim culture, or super Christians too, by the fucking way, you dig? But let's keep going, y'all. That's a goddamn shame. During sentencing, Judge Sword praised Pastor Richards. Wow. Long time they praised his ministry and all of that bullshit, and the support he still receives from his congregation is mitigating factors. Judge Sword also praised Pastor Richards for leading a Bible study while incarcerated. You know how many niggas in jail right now who lead Bible studies while incarcerated, but they don't give a fuck about them though, huh? Earlier this year, a jury found Pastor Richards guilty on 9 motherfucking felony counts, including rape, incest, and sexual battery. Sexual battery to his fucking daughter by an authority figure is sick. According to the Knoxville News Sentinel, the Tennessee pastor raped and sexually abused his daughter, Amber Richards, for 2 years, beginning when she was 14. Amber Richards gave a moving victim statement Thursday. I wanted to throw my body away. Not a day goes by that I don't. In some way, think of what he did to me. Not a day goes by that she don't think of what the fuck his dirty, stinking ass did to her. Let's keep going. I firmly believe if given the opportunity, he will victimize another girl. And that's coming from his motherfucking daughter. Not some judge who just met him and just figured, oh, he's a pastor and he done this, that, and the third. This coming from his daughter who woke up to his sick ass, who went to sleep to his sick ass every motherfucking night. But your cousin, my brothers, our cousins, brothers, and sisters is locked up for fucking ever for 10 years per piece of crack though. And we could dig Michael Jackson them up, but let's keep going. However, despite overwhelming evidence, including forensic evidence showing traces of Richard's semen on his daughter's bed frame, many in the community refuse to believe that Pastor Richards was a rapist, even though he a dirty, stinking fucking filthy rapists. For example, Pastor David Thomas, who shared ministry duties with Pastor Riches at my father's house church of God in Leonard City, said, I found it impossible for me to believe he's guilty of this. Sorry, y'all. His business needs him. What the fuck? His business needs him? The fucking jail needs him. The grave need him. A room where I could torture him needs him. His family needs him. Our church need him. Y'all need a fucking pedophile? Your church need to be under the fucking jail, nigga. Your church need to be in the motherfucking grave. Your church need to line up while I smack the piss out each and every last member talking about what the fuck your church need from this goddamn pedophile. This is a shame, y'all. In fact, over 30 parishioners from the church came to court to show support of this stanky motherfucker, and not for the victim, but for the rapist. At sentencing, Pastor Riches refused to even take responsibility for his heinous crimes. Instead, the good Christian man blamed the victim, y'all. He blamed the victim while claiming he was innocent. Pastor Riches said, y'all, he claimed he was fucking innocent, y'all, and we just saw that, just fucking read. I ain't even want to read it. Y'all saw when I was pausing that the fucking semen was on your daughter's bed, you stanky motherfucker. I stand before you convicted of crimes I did not commit. The balls of this motherfucker, huh? I'm not sure why I'm here. Oh, you got amnesia now after raping your fucking daughter for years, but we got time to go get Michael Jackson, huh? We got time for that, but I assume it's for his purpose. What's his purpose? His purpose should be bringing your dirty ass to justice. What the fuck you talking about? You assume it's for his purpose. The purpose should be for your ass to go to jail. And it's the end of the article, I guess. Bottom line, Tennessee pastor David Riches was supposed to get 72 years in prison after being found guilty of repeatedly raping his daughter of 14 years old. But instead, he received 12 years old because Judge Stephen stinking ass Sword admired the good works of the good Christian, of this good Christian man. And see, I can't make this up. You know the shit that I'm saying? You can't make this shit up. I zoomed in on this stanky motherfucker face. Look at him. He look like a fucking pig-ass pedophile. Look like he be fucking sweating and raping his fucking daughter. That's what he look like. He probably fucking raped pigs, this stanky, dirty motherfucker. But they digging our black men up, though. My brothers and your cousins, your uncles, your fucking dads and shit, and putting them under the jail. 10 years, oh, he had a piece of crack. Oh, 10 years. Oh, we caught you selling crack 3 times. You getting life in fucking jail. 3 strikes, we caught you selling that. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Think about this. When you sell crack, them people looking for that drug, that simple high or whatever. They don't go through every day feeling victimized by a fucking drug dealer because they know that that's their choice. They can go from drug dealer to drug dealer, but drug dealer treat them bad. But guess what? This girl had to spend every night with this stanky motherfucker, bruh, raping her, this fucking pig. Look at him, bruh. He look like a fucking rapist. People who get raped gotta deal with that shit mentally every day, replaying in their head. What the girl said, she wanted to throw her fucking body away. And his own daughter said, bruh, this stanky motherfucker will do this shit again if y'all give him the chance. And thanks to the judge Stephen Sword, bitch ass, this stanky motherfucker gonna be out in 12 years to rape people's daughter. He probably don't even have to register, but our brothers, fucking fathers, uncles, and everybody in jail for excessive sentences, you dig, behind drugs. You understand what I'm saying, people? Come on, bruh. And I ain't condoning what the fuck we do, but sometimes you gotta do shit in this fucked up ass world, bro. I don't give a fuck if y'all feel me or not. And I ended up doing this video on the fly. I fucking found this on scrolling down Instagram, and it just pissed me off so bad to where I had to make this video. And I still got a lightweight code, but whatever. Thank y'all for listening. Go fucking find Judge Stephen Swore, bitch ass, and email him or whatever the fuck you can do. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because we getting dragged through the mud while stanky motherfuckers like him get relocated and shit. These dirty ass pastors. Look at this pig, bruh. Man, I swear to God. Once again, y'all holler at me.